sailing in here, guys. I got my gimbal out just to play around. Get a couple more shots here. So this is a nice carry case that it comes with. Heavy nylon, thick nylon. Really sturdy case with nice clasp on it, with a carry handle as well. That's there when you put it all away. So really beautiful tool for the price. I'll post the price in the video. So I'm going to do this as a little presentation before I go to the video with me talking about this tool set. But Pro Stormer, buddy, there's a new kid on the block. Look out for them. Check them out. We'll continue. GoPro, stop recording. Hi guys, thanks again for tuning in. I think I had already made an introduction, but listen, you guys know I'm an Amazon affiliate, and a company recently reached out to me and asked if I would collaborate with them on a new tool line they have out. I told you guys before that I would never sell out. Everything I've recommended in the past was stuff I bought with my own money. Well, this is the first time somebody has given me a tool to present to you guys, but the only thing that I received was a wrench set, and no money was changed hands other than these wrenches, and they are not even going to approve this video before I post it. So this is based on my opinion and only my opinion, and I told you guys I would not sell out, so I'm not going to sell out for a wrench set. But if you do buy these wrenches, you support the channel if you use the link that is included, and that's at no added cost to you. That's from Amazon giving me a little piece, and it's like a very small percentage. So the name of the tool company is Pro Stormer, and they gave me a wrench set. I have it right here behind me. I'm going to show you some close-ups of it. I'll grab the camera and show them to you now. That's the name of the company, Pro Stormer. They come in a really nice carry case, not just a cloth wrap. This is a heavy-duty nylon case with nice clips on it and a carry handle. And what I like about this set, not only the construction materials and whatnot of the wrenches, but they don't skip sizes, which you don't see often in wrench sets. Usually they skip a lot of sizes. So this goes from 6mm to 18mm. 16 is included. Most sets skip that. And then it goes from 1/4 to 3/4 on the SAE, and again 6mm to 18mm on the metric. So these are chrome palladium. They're good materials. They're the swivel heads are the SAE. You can see that right there. They're nice swivel heads. And what I liked about this, a lot of the brands will put a cheap roll pin in here. Here they put a hardened Allen key in there. And if that ever loosens up on you, or the wrench is too tight, the swivel, you can back that out a little bit and loosen it up, or tighten it down more and put Loctite on it, even if you want to lock it up to where it'll never come out. You could put some blue Loctite, or if you wanted even red Loctite. I would go with the blue because you could repair the tool then if you had a problem with that. So the SAE set is swiveled, but the metric is not. And these are 72 teeth, so you're only looking at 5 degrees on your throw when you go to use these. I worked with them, they're nice. Today I'm not working on cars, but you guys know how wrenches work, so I don't really need to show you that. But I just wanted to present these, and they're the sizing is good, tight fit. They're not all loosey-goosey. And again, beautiful case, nice materials, 72 teeth, and they're at a good price. I'm gonna give you a link to Amazon. I forget what the price was last time I looked, but they're a lot cheaper than the other brands that have big names and give you lower quality. A lot of these companies that have big names now, the quality has fallen off. I'm a stickler for good quality tools, and I wanted a leak down tester. And I forget what the company was that makes them, but I did research, and Snap-on does not make the majority of these tools. There's tool companies out there that subcontract out to other companies, and then they'll just put their name brand on them. So I found this leak tester. It was $400 and something. I'm going back over 5-7 years ago, but it was over 400 and something bucks from Snap-on, and I got it for like $110 from the company that manufactures them, that sells them to Snap-on at a big reduction in price, like a quarter of the price. So guys, when you're buying tools, don't go for the name brand hype. This stuff out there, like this set of wrenches, definitely, if you're not a professional doing this 8 hours, 12 hours a day, this Pro Stormer set would last you for probably your lifetime. So they're nice tools. I'm recommending them. I say they're a good buy. This is the first time I said somebody has collaborated with me that I've accepted their proposition. And down the line, if I start getting more stuff from companies, I'll do giveaways. But right now, I'm keeping these. I like them. So I'm holding on to this wrench set. They're a nice wrench set, and I'm happy to have them. And I want to thank Pro Stormer for reaching out for me to do this video. And I hope together we'll bring a good product to you, and you'll enjoy them and enjoy working with them. I like it that it's not laser engraved either. The sizing is in there. They stamped it, so it's not going to wear off. The chrome palladium is stamped on there, and the Pro Stormer label is on there as well. But the numbers are stamped in there, so are the directions for which way the ratchet turns, to save you time that you don't put it on there the wrong way. So good tool, guys. Buy them. Don't get taken to the bank by these name brands. All right, thanks for watching. Please give a like and subscribe. It shows YouTube somebody's watching, and it helps the channel grow. It's been a while since I've done any videos, but I want to get back at it and get this channel going. And a new channel, Art Fancy Imaging, which I'm going to post this to, because I'm going to present the camera that I'm filming on, which is a Canon R6 Mark II. I have the f4, what lens is it? f4 24 to 105 lens on here. Nice wide difference in depth of field and whatnot. So 24 to 105, and that's an EF lens that I put on here with the Canon adapter with the control ring on it. And this camera is working flawlessly with that EF lens. So if you buy a Canon that's a RF lens setup, consider going with the older EF lenses and using them on there. The only thing that you might not get from the older EF lens is lens stabilization. If it has the, I believe it's the in lens, won't work with the body or whatever. One of them, on some of them don't work, but this is not a stabilized lens, and I have the in-body stabilization in the camera, and it's working flawlessly, man. So thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, guys. Take good care of your families and the ones you love. Take good care of yourselves, and always take good care of your tools. We'll see you soon, and if you get this before 4th of July, happy 4th of July. Be well, guys. Bye-bye. And hopefully that's a cut, and I won't have to do that 10 times. Take care, guys.